All right, you guys tagged me and said that this toothpaste recipe was the best toothpaste recipe in the world.
I think it is the best toothpaste in the world. It's only 6 ingredients plus a little container. Starting with 2 tablespoons of bentonite clay powder.
Okay. I don't hate bentonite clay powder. It's basically just kind of a mild abrasive and has some...
Use a wooden or plastic spoon when dealing with bentonite clay. Do not use metal. Metal seems to mess with its abilities to absorb toxins. This stuff is so
I
good.
think it actually absorbs heavy metals out of the metal spoon, which is kind of shady a little bit. So make sure you use a wooden spoon.
Coconut oil.
Okay. Coconut oil, you know my thoughts on coconut oil. It's basically just an emulsifier and makes it the paste.
Next, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of our beloved xylitol.
Oh, xylitol's great. Okay, this actually isn't too bad of a toothpaste so far.
Of ground cloves. Super powerful at protecting and soothing our teeth.
Cloves are basically, they just kind of almost numb the area a little bit. There's not really much else to do.
Half a teaspoon of neem powder.
Okay.
The stuff is bitter, so
neem is okay. Basically what neem does is it's an anti-inflammatory. It can cause like sloughing of the gums and cause some issues if you use too much of it, so be careful with that for sure. And then she's adding some flavoring in there.
Measurements for a super small batch.
Why does it look like chunky peanut butter?
See how you like it. It takes a bit to get used to, but eventually you fall in love with it. I also just wanted to say that I'm really...
And I mean, to be honest, I don't have an issue with this. I mean, the xylitol will do some of the bacteria fighting and things like that. The one thing that I really don't like, and we've talked about it in previous videos, is you have no protection of your enamel against acid. And when we eat and drink things all day long that are just covered in acid, citric acid, candies and drinks and sodas, and you know, any carbonated beverage you ever drink is tons of carbonic acid. All of those things destroy your teeth, which is why you need a fluoride or a nanohydroxyapatite. And so it doesn't have either one of these. So yes, it can help with antibacterial. Yes, anti-inflammation. Yes, some other good things in there and just the basic scrubbing to get the bacteria off. But it's not really helping strengthen your teeth, which I think is a big thing missing from this toothpaste and why I probably wouldn't recommend it over like say our 10% nanohydroxyapatite zero toothpaste. But it is a good natural tooth. It's about as good as you can get with a natural toothpaste, to be honest, because you can't just go buy fluoride and like drop fluoride in there. You could probably buy some nanohydroxyapatite, but it's very expensive and you want to make sure you're getting the right stuff. So that probably wouldn't make sense either, because then it would just be as expensive as buying a tube of toothpaste from, you know, me or somebody who's actually got like legit people doing it and under FDA scrutiny, you know. So yeah, basically don't hate it that much. If you're going to do natural toothpaste, it's a good way to go.